Hi guys, it's Uga and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be predicting if these books will be 5 stars, or more or less showing you 5 books that I believe will be 5-star reads for me. This is a normal thing in booktube, it's nothing extraordinary, but I don't tend to think about ratings on books, but there are some books that I think and I feel, from the genre that it is, from the theme that it is, for everything that is about the book and what I know, I think will be very close to be a 5-star. You know that feeling that even before you pick the book, you know that it will be a great read, and I think this would be amazing read. Once because I already know the author, or I already know opinions from people that I believe and I trust entirely, or others is because there is a genre or a theme that I'm really interested about and I totally want to pick it up. So yeah, I'll start to show you the books. The first one is Mademoiselle Chanel by C.G. Gauthner. I already read it. I already read another book from this author about an empress of Russia, and I loved it. I don't know if I give it 5 or 4 stars, but Chanel I think will be different, because although I like royalty, this is about one of the best known brands, and we already have movies about Chanel, so I don't know, I like this period in time. I think it goes from before the 19th century, the 20th century. I think it begins a little bit before, and we follow Chanel through her life. There is sequences here where it changes the dates. Let me see if I can find one. For example, Act 5, Not the Time for Fashion. It goes from 1925 to 1945, and it goes with a quote. I believe it's from her. I don't know. For example, Act 4, Number 5. Either I die as well, or I finish what I started. I think she, being in the time that it is, being such a powerful woman, will go tell a story of someone who is very ambitious, who is very know what he wants, and I love that about a character. That's why I love Evelyn Yu. I like strong women. So yeah, I definitely think Mademoiselle Chanel will be a 5-star read for me when I get there. Another book I believe will be a 5-star is Legend Board by Tracy Dion. I bought this book beginning of this year. It's not being a great year to read, but I definitely gonna pick September, maximum October. We follow Bree as she goes to college after, I don't know, I think her mother died, and she's in college, and she sees some fightings, and then they try to erase her memory, but instead of they wake up her magic, and it's an Arthurian retelling, so we have Arthurian legends here. I know the magic system is very complex because it has a lot of different types of magic. You have here the bloodlines of the people who were in the table round, and what the magics are. I don't know, I heard people saying loving it or liking very much, but I believe I will love it because if it brings that historical part very well, because I love the Arthurian legends, and if it goes talking about that and the magic system, I don't know if it's well developed, if it's so complicated as people think. I don't know, but I truly believe this will be a 5-star for me. It has everything to know, magic, legends, what could go wrong. I loved it. I want to pick it up soonish as I can, because damn, it sounds really, really good. Now, another book that I have here, and it comes from the team, and this one Jojo says she loved it, and Bia is reading with the audiobook and she's loving, and I think will be a 5-star easily. It's Mythos by Stephen Fry. Stephen Fry narrating this book, they say it's iconic, and it's just a retelling of the mythos, from the Greek mythology, and he has other 2 anthologies. He has Heroes, which I don't have, and Troy, which I bought in a 50% discount, a hardback, and it's a retelling of the Greek stories from Troy, the Heroes, and now the Mythos, and Mythos is the first. I don't know, I love mythology. I love Greek history especially, although I love also Nordic and Egyptian, and I love mythology overall, but Greek is the one that I recognize I know more, and I think with the audiobook will bring another, and it has like disturbing pictures of paintings and scenes that they are like known from us. And I don't know, I think I don't know how to explain, but it has everything to win. It's comedic because Stephen Fry has that comedic tone. It's funny, and it's about Greek history, like Greek myths retold. What is not to like? If I already think retelling Disney classics, like there is the Twisted Tales, it's a great idea. Imagine the Greek myths. I'm totally in for it. I don't know when I'm gonna pick it. That's the thing. I have a lot of books to read, and I don't know when I'm gonna pick it. But I definitely want to pick this up very, very, very soon. Another book, and the fourth book I have here on the list is a book that I already read, a book from the author, and I really enjoyed it. And this one's being a standalone. I bought it in my sympathy release, and it's Missing Pieces by Tim Weaver. I love Tim Weaver book that I've read, and it's part of a series which is David Reichert series, and it's Missing Pieces. It's here. It's this one. And I loved it. I really, really enjoyed being in the middle of the series. I couldn't understand it. The plot was interesting. All the things. The London. I don't know if it's in London, but all the setting on England was brilliant. And this one is a standalone. She's like trapped in an island, and someone is trying to kill her, but she doesn't know if anybody is looking for her, because it's like those islands that it's only open like from X months to Y months, and then it's closed. So yeah, she has to survive because she has to tell. They want to kill her because of a secret, and then you have like this police officer who is retiring, but he's the one who he thinks he's the one who can only find Louise. So yeah, there's like I think 2 lines, and it will be very interesting. And I don't know, I love Tim Weaver. I love that book, and I'm really excited for this one because it sounds like a very good thrill. And the blurs here, like packed with twists, a murder mystery which takes some archetypes from Agatha Christie and places. Like, I don't know what to say. I think it's just brilliant. And the last book I think I'll give first, I will give 5-star, is What Lies Between Us by John Mars. That's the thing. I love messed up thrillers. Everything that goes beyond the crazy and beyond the normal, like the most not the creepy, but messed up, really, like everything is like, these people are totally crazy. I loved it. And Dora, it's like, she loved it. She was like the best book of the year or close enough with I'm Traveling Alone, for example. And I know if I'm gonna pick it up, and knowing that review from her that has a lot of the tropes that I like, I totally gonna buy, and I totally gonna love it, because like, if it's so messed up, I love when it's really not just someone who's mad. No, I love when it's mad. Like, that's why I love Misery, because she's not just mad, she's mad. And that's what the things I like. And I'm excited. I still don't have it. I'm gonna read this first, and maybe buy it in ebook to be cheaper. I don't know. Let's see if there is any promotion on Amazon, on booktube. Maybe it comes home. But yeah, I loved it. And yeah, I don't know much about the story, but I don't want to know because I don't want to spoil anything on thrillers. So I just know that it's messed up, and if it's messed up, I love it. So guys, these were my 5 books that I predict, and let's try to get it right, that I will give 5 stars upon reading. Tell me in the comments if you will give 5 stars to any of these books, or which are your predictions of any book that you will read and you will give 5 stars. I want to know that, because I want to see if I have any of this, and if you gave 5 stars, I'll probably gonna read it soon. So tell me all in the comments. Yeah, don't forget to comment and subscribe, and always leave a like. And yeah, I post videos every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so I see you guys on my next video. Bye.